Reformer abdominals, knee stretch, round back. On a light spring setting, with the hands on the footbar, with the footbar in a regular height, hands shoulder width apart. The body is in a tall, deep C curve, looking down towards the very front of the carriage, with the carriage at the stopper, in a high kneeling position, with the feet against the shoulder rests. Inhale to push the carriage away. Exhale to pull the carriage back in. Throughout the entire movement, keeping the body in a rounded position from the crown of the head to the lower part of the spine. Keep the shoulders active and secure by pressing down into the footbar, almost like you're dragging the hands down towards the carriage and pulling the hands apart while lifting up out of the armpits. Keep the knees light on the carriage, and as you pull the carriage back in, feel that you're lifting the knees away from the carriage and keeping space between the hips and the heels. So avoid sitting down on the heels. It almost feels like as you're pulling the carriage in, you're sitting onto a big rubber ball or a big balloon, and you're pressing down on the rubber ball, but you're not collapsing into the heels. The movement is very controlled through the torso, and the focus is on the rectus abdominals and the deep abdominals working together. Now, this is a very complex exercise for students to understand, and there's a tendency just to move the carriage in and out with the legs without activating through the abdominals. So it's very important that the hands and the feet play an integral role in keeping connected, and the torso stays consistently in the same shape with that feeling of lifting up out of the abdominals.